Hey, yo, what up, boxing world? The upcoming fight with Lucas Matthysse versus Manny Pacquiao is kind of intriguing to me. Not because of the fight itself, but the aftermath of the fight. What could potentially happen in the welterweight division. Now, I believe Manny Pacquiao is going to win that fight. Let's say he does win. Let's say he does win. And he becomes the regular WBA champion, which I doubt that he would just stay at the regular champion. The only thing I see WBA doing, if Manny Pacquiao does win a WBA title, regular title, is they gonna force Keith Thurman to vacate his position as super champion. Or just strip him from the from the super champion belt. Upgrade Manny Pacquiao to the super champ, or just keep the regular champ and throw that super champ in the garbage. So there's a lot of people, numerous of people always talking about the too many belts in the WBA, the interim, the regular, and the super champ. I believe the super champ needs to go away, need to put in the garbage. It's like the WBC super champ was put away in the garbage as well. I think it was the Mayweather thing that kept it alive. But ain't nobody Mayweather right now. So I just can't see that the WBA champion will have a Keith Thurman, Manny Pacquiao. Well, Manny Pacquiao is actually trying to be active. Probably Manny Pacquiao is more active than these Al Haymon fighters. And he's semi-retired. But the status of the welterweight division, if Manny Pacquiao does win, and like I said in the other video that I got, Errol Spence is wasting his time in the welterweight division, and he should just move up to 154 because he's not gonna get no title, no big name fight in 147. And it's not because people are ducking him. It's not about fear. It's not about scared. No, these boxers is not scared of nobody. They fight for a living. Not you and I. They do. Same heart that they don't got the same heart that we got. They don't got the same balls that we got. They respect the athletes that put their life on the line to entertain us. Now, a lot of haters, if you want to do it, be my guest and I respect you. Go ahead. Get punched in the face for a living. Earn your money with your bare hands. Feed your family that way, etc., etc. And come out that ring half for yourself. Takes a lot. But that's for another video we could talk about. Right now, is the status of the welterweight division and what's going to happen. And this was going to happen. Manny Pacquiao wins. I strongly believe the WBA will force Keith Thurman to vacate or strip him from the title. And then Bud Crawford is going to fight Jeff Horn. And we all believe Bud Crawford is going to beat Jeff Horn. Of course, everybody got a chance. It's a puncher's chance. But we believe Crawford is going to beat Jeff Horn. In that side, then, Bud Crawford will be the WBO champ. Manny Pacquiao will be the WBA. Then we have the vacancy of the WBC, which is going to fight which Sean Porter and Danny Swift Garcia is going to fight for it. And let's say Danny Swift Garcia is going to win. Let's say we already got the IBF Errol Spence, and yes, there's a lot of option in the welterweight division. Yes, there's a lot of option. But that doesn't mean that you're going to get the fight that you really want to see, because there is a lot of options. Sometimes you see the fight that we seek when there's no more options. Thus, Wilder and Joshua, there's no more real options for, like one, two mandatories, but that's it. Probably after Dillian White, that's it. There's no more that Deontay Wilder could do to get the Joshua fight. There's no more that Joshua could do to get Deontay Wilder to step in the ring. Maybe Tyson Fury comes, but that's just another video. Let's keep on with the welterweight division. So, it's an easier fight and there's more money for Manny Pacquiao. Or let's put it this way, Bud Crawford to fight Manny Pacquiao and unify the titles of the WBA and the WBO. It's more money. I don't believe that, and they're on the same banner with Top Rank. So that's easy way to make the fight. ESPN. Now, you got Sean Porter, Danny Silva Garcia. We all know that Sean Porter and Kenny Porter has expressed himself that they're not going the IBF route. They could have gone the IBF route 2 fights ago to fight Errol Spence, but that's not going to happen because they feel disrespected by the IBF, by the IBF when they unranked them after the Kell Brook fight. So they ain't putting no money in no IBF pockets anymore. They said the only way they'll fight Errol Spence is just for the money. No belt. So that's not going to happen. Of course, if Sean Porter wins, he's going to have some couple of easy defenses. We all know that Danny Silva Garcia, if he wins, he's going back to Cherry Pickenville. Now, I'm not saying that because I'm disrespecting, Danny Silva Garcia. Like I said in the other video, I'm just going by what the people think of him. But I don't believe he's going to go right away after Sean Porter fight and fight Errol Spence. So Errol Spence is going, and then you got the Amir Khan that could fight Danny Silva Garcia. That's a money fight. There's a bigger money fight for them than fighting Errol Spence. Amir Khan, if you want to fight Kell Brook, is a bigger money fight than fighting Errol Spence. Bud Crawford fighting Manny Pacquiao, fighting Danny Silva Garcia, which they have beef, calm down. But if they in a promotional, that shit will go back where it was. That's a bigger money fight for both of them. And right now, yes, Errol Spence is top of the pound for pound, but he is not the top of the pound for pound. He's not even the best welterweight in the division right now. It's still Keith Thurman until somebody beat him because he got the best resume. But overall, the pound for pound fighter, we all know this is Terrance Crawford, in my opinion, and Lomachenko that they got up there. At first, I didn't believe that Lomachenko should have been up there, but you know what? If you check out since 2016, he has more fights than Errol Spence and Keith Thurman put together. So yeah, he earned the spot to be where he at right now on the pound for pound list. So Terrance Crawford overall is up in the pound for pound list more than Keith Thurman and Errol Spence. So the guy to beat in a welterweight division is Keith Thurman. But if you want to be the pound for pound list, you got to beat Terrance Crawford. The biggest fight in the welterweight division is going to be Keith Thurman and Terrance Crawford. That's the cream of the crop. Yes, and I had the triangle being Keith Thurman, Terrance Crawford, and Errol Spence. But I believe ain't nobody trying to get that high risk and low reward when you got too many options. You understand what I'm saying? It's not that they're ducking them. It's just they got better options. Way better options. All the top dudes got better options than Errol Spence. Ain't nobody dying for the IBF title. You all know the prestige titles of WBC. Then the WBA. Ain't nobody dying for the IBF. If you look at the rank in the last 5 years, you don't see big names in the IBF. And they strict as well. So I see Keith Thurman soon not having no titles. But that doesn't mean he leaves the position as one of the top dudes. If he gets the title, he's going to fight Danny Silva Garcia or Sean Porter, whoever wins the WBC and get that fight. That's going to be another money fight. Keith Thurman got money fights all over. He could fight he could fight Amir Khan, Manny Pacquiao, Terrance Crawford, Danny Silva Garcia. He still got the rematch with Sean Porter. He still got two rematches that he's going to be the A side anyway and get more money. I believe that Manny Pacquiao and Terrance Crawford is going to fight for the unification. Is going to fight unification bout for the WBO and the WBA. I believe Terrance Crawford comes out and on top. He becomes the WBO and the WBA champion. Then you got the WBC. Whoever, Danny Silva Garcia, Sean Porter, Keith Thurman comes back, get a tune-up. Then he fights whoever the winner is, and I believe he's going to beat them. He gets his belt back. Like Terrance Crawford said, the man to beat in the welterweight division is Keith Thurman. He will go against Keith Thurman rather than go against Errol Spence. And plus the size is better. So what that leaves Errol Spence, vacate his title and go to the 154 where people was calling you out in the 154. From Cotto that retired and now Kell Brook calling you out. And you got a sparring partner that you don't even got to spar him for free. You can actually fight him for money in a Charlo. So you got fights up there. That's going to happen. And Terrance Crawford is going to be the A side because he's going to have the two belts, the WBO and the WBA. And that's what's going to happen.